Imagine you pick up, like, a bottle of shampoo, and the shelf itself instantly reorganizes its digital display to tell you why it's perfect for your specific demographic. Welcome to the new era of interactive retail.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Right. So for this deep dive, we're looking at a stack of recent white papers, some beta test results, and my own notes on Retailr AI. Our mission is to figure out how physical storefronts are transforming into these hyper-personalized, data-driven environments. Okay, let's unpack this, because the store isn't just sitting there waiting for you anymore. It's, reacting dynamically to your every move.
It really is a massive shift in how we experience commerce. I mean, we are totally abandoning passive aisles for physical spaces that actively communicate with the shopper. And the entire foundation of Retailr AI's approach relies on a concept they call lift and learn technology.
Lift and learn, right. And the mechanism there is surprisingly straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. They use these smart shelves equipped with microsensors so they detect the exact fraction of a second you pick up a product.
Oh.
Right, and when you grab that shampoo, nearby screens instantly trigger like educational tutorials, product specs, or even customer reviews.
So picking up the product is basically the new mouse click. You grab a physical item, and you've essentially just opened a real-world browser tab right there in the aisle.
That is a perfect way to visualize it. And what's fascinating here is the underlying psychology of why this works.
Right, because it's tactile.
Exactly. It merges that vital, hands-on tactile exploration with, the infinite depth of digital information. The explicit goal is to boost customer dwell time.
Make them stick around longer.
Yeah. The longer you hold that physical product while engaged with a tutorial, the more connected you feel to it, which ultimately drives the sale.
So if the primary goal is increasing dwell time, the information flow obviously can't just be a one-way street pointing at you.
Yeah.
I mean, to keep you engaged, the system has to learn what you actually care about.
Precisely. The shelves are actively gathering behavioral data to craft what they call personalized storytelling. It relies heavily on presence sensing. Those are motion sensors that trigger engaging content simply because you entered a specific zone. But the data collection goes even further. They utilize anonymous computer vision to deliver gender-based content.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. Because when people hear computer vision, they immediately think of, like, invasive facial recognition.
Yeah, that's a common fear for sure.
Right, but looking at the white papers, it uses spatial mapping, right? It maps physical features like height or posture to estimate age brackets and demographics on the fly.
Right, without ever capturing or storing a picture of your face.
Even so, if a smart shelf is profiling my demographic to hit me with targeted ads on the spot, doesn't that risk feeling like an annoying real-life pop-up ad? I mean, how do they balance personalization without just completely irritating the shopper?
Well, that's the ultimate user experience challenge in modern retail right now. From a business utility standpoint, this data is invaluable. Retailers aren't just trying to serve you an ad.
Right, they want to optimize.
Exactly. They rely on this hyper-specific behavioral data to optimize their marketing and completely redesign their in-store product placement. By understanding the exact demographic of who picks up a product versus who actually buys it, they can adjust the layout.
In real time.
Yes, in real time, to save the shopper time and reduce purchasing friction.
Okay, so if the data gathering doesn't stop at the shelf, what happens when the shopper actually decides to try something on? Because this hyper-personalization extends straight into the fitting room.
It really does.
Retailr AI is deploying these RFID-enabled smart fitting rooms that automatically detect exactly what garments you brought in. You get a digital touchscreen showing real-time inventory, letting you ping staff for a different size without ever getting dressed.
Yeah, and we are seeing augmented reality smart mirrors integrated into those spaces as well.
But wait, if I'm trying on a jacket, and an AR mirror suddenly suggests, matching shoes, isn't that just another distraction? Do these smart mirrors actually drive cross-selling for the store, or are they just a novelty?
Well, the data shows they do drive sales, specifically because of how they integrate with the backend. The AR mirror isn't just a fancy digital filter. It's pinging the store's inventory system in real time.
Oh, so it knows what's actually there.
Exactly. It only suggests accessories that are physically in the building in your exact size at that exact moment. It removes the friction of out-of-stock items, catching you right when you were in the buying mindset.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, this isn't isolated to retail apparel. It's about transforming all physical spaces for impactful communication. We are seeing this exact technology expand into hospitality.
Like hotels.
Right, with interactive kiosks acting as digital concierges in hotel lobbies. Restaurants are adopting quick service self-service kiosks and dynamic menu boards. They adapt their layout seamlessly based on the time of day and customer traffic.
It really is blurring the line between the physical and the digital. I mean, we're looking at interactive solutions that create incredibly immersive, highly targeted consumer environments, while simultaneously harvesting a massive amount of valuable behavioral data from every single physical interaction. So what does this all mean?
Well, it means the physical environment is now learning from you just as much as you are learning from it. And this raises an important question. If every physical object and space you interact with becomes a data collection point, how will this subtly alter our human behavior when we are simply browsing in public?
Wow. Yeah.
When the world around you is always watching and dynamically reacting to your every move, do you change the way you explore it?